3 here, and another retro break. Now this one is going to be from the year 2000. This is 2000 Fleer Ultra. I'm pretty stoked about this break because I don't know, I just love this brand as a kid growing up. Ultra. This is the hobby version. You see the top left, and there's 24 packs with 10 cards per pack. So the one caveat or the one disclaimer when you guys are, if you do buy any older boxes, is often you get cards that are stuck together, and that just happens. It probably has to do with if the cards were kept outside where it's hot or cold. Probably when it's hot, the cards just tend to stick together, and then they have that white, it almost looks like a snowflake effect going on, and it pretty much ruins the whole experience. So if you are lucky enough to get a box that doesn't have problems like that going on, it's great. You can always tell you grab your first pack and just bend. See how there's not a lot of stick? That means we should have a good box here. But we'll break from the bottom, and I think you get I think you get like one jersey card or something. The overall design of this looks great, in my opinion. I think the cards look sharp. They kept the same design as they did with the 2000 Fleer Ultra Football. So there's a Matt Williams medallion. And some base. Let me adjust this camera just a tad. Yeah, that's perfect. Just need to have a little tilt in it. And honestly, these cards don't have much of a stick at all. Here's an insert. So a lot of people love to collect like the mid to late 90s and early 2000s sought after inserts, and this is a Swing Kings, I think, Sammy Sosa. So I definitely don't collect Sosa, so that'll be in the store. Looks like you get one gold medallion per pack, which is just a cool little incentive to break it. Nobody too notable yet. And I don't think there's any main like upper tier rookies from this product. Off the top of my head, like the best rookies from 2000 were like Miguel Cabrera, but he's not in this. So here's a cool insert. Diamond Mine, Derek Jeter. That's cool. See, this is why you break this older stuff. You get these cool inserts. There's a little foil. It's kind of peeling up on the bottom, but it's not significant at all. Bruce Avon. And of course, I'm the crazy one that likes to grade Hall of Fame base. I don't know, it's just fun. Turning a 25, 50-cent card into like a $15 card is just intriguing to me. Here's another Diamond Mine. This is Piazza. So, a couple cool inserts. Jamie Moyer. There's a Halliday. It's a neat card. So I'll flip. There's a Hoffman. He just got into the hall. I'll flip through all the base at the end of this and sort out if there's anything I'm going to try to slab. I am prepping a 500 card, which is probably going to go out next week. Brogna. I think it's Brogna. He was a good player for the Phillies for a while. That one's stuck. Chris Benson. There's some story about his wife. She was like really hot. I don't remember what the story was. She used to call him out or something. Somebody probably knows what I'm talking about. There's a Tomei. That's sick. Gold medallion. Dimitri Young. He used to collect cards actually. He had a pretty extensive collection, and all his PSA holders, I think they said like the Dimitri Young collection. There's a Delgado and a Damon, and on the back of there's a Rondo White. Price of this box was around $30 shipped, so see that's a little bit of snowflake going on in that J-Bell. You see the white dots. So not crazy expensive, not cheap. Richie Sexton gold medallion. There's a little stick Nothing crazy though. I'm sure there's platinum medallions too, so that'd be cool if we could get a platinum medallion. Something neat like that. So we're getting more stick as we go here. Sometimes if you just go like this, you can get rid of the stick. It doesn't hurt the cards as long as you don't bend them in half, but that's something I've used from breaking a lot of early 1990s stuff. There's a lot of products that I won't buy anymore just because I don't want to deal with the stick. There's a Pettit medallion. That's a cool Manny. Trying to build up my Manny registry. It's tough to find cards of his online graded. I've talked about that in the past. I'm thinking there's just not a lot of Manny collectors out there. Jim Parquet. There's a Bagwell base. Charles Johnson medallion. Trying to do my best on getting these apart and not making a crazy long break. This one's probably going to be like 12 minutes or longer. Some boxes just take more time. That's cool. That's a neat card. It's just Ben Davis. World Premiere die cut. That's neat. And a Kevin Brown medallion. There's a Cal and a Beltran. So I should work on a Carlos Beltran binder. I was always a huge fan of his when he played with the Royals. He only played with us for like 5 seasons because he went to Houston in the trade deadline and just went nuts in the playoffs for them. That was a year they didn't go to the World Series, I don't think. Look how young Josh Beckett looks there. I think that's when he just got drafted out of high school. He just looks like a dork. Brad Radke, solid career for the Twins. This is kind of neat. 3,000 hit club of Wade Boggs, who's supposedly a fantastic drinker of beer. There's like mythical stories of him drinking like, I don't know, 50 beers in a day or something. Or drinking like 12 in an hour, hour and a half flight. There's a Jeter. Looks pretty good. The bottom is a little white, so I probably won't try. There's another Diamond Mine. There's Juan. Randall Simon. He's a huge prospect for the Braves. First baseman. Pretty fun product, though. Marty Cordova. JD Drew. I think the Philadelphia fans threw batteries at him when he came back to play there because he didn't sign with them. There's a cool Bonds. That must be his son. Diamond Mine. Sammy Sosa. And David Cohn. Got about 6 packs left, so haven't hit anything crazy. Some cool inserts, cool base. That's sick. That's something I'd slab. Ultra Griffey. That'd be one of his last cards with the Mariners because the Reds was his team in 2000. There's Richie Sexton. I'm guessing this product came out. Yeah, it says 99 on the back. There's a Mo. It's got the snowflake on it though. So that's a cool Vladdy. It probably came out like the winter of '99 for the 2000 season. And I know the Griffey signed with the Reds or traded. I can't remember. I think he signed was like February of 2000. So this was right before that. Henry Rodriguez. So back in the day, they would come out with the like 2000 products months in advance. I think this nowadays, I'm just going to skip that card. It doesn't want to come apart. Nowadays, they do it, the first product's like tops. That's like the end of January. So, just some differences now and then. But I still think it was better back then when you had all the different companies making products. Durazo. I mean, you got Ultra, you got Tops is still awesome, but it was nice to have like SPX and Upper Deck and stuff like that too. Jermaine Dye, he was a stud for us for a while. These are stuck. Paul Bird. Never mind, David Bell. There's an A-Rod. It's chipped in the front though. Cards in the front or back of the pack are often damaged more than cards in the middle. It makes sense. That's a cool picture of the two brothers. So, nothing really crazy. I definitely like the base cards. I think they have a nice design going on. But no crazy inserts. There's a Knobloch. Last pack. So we're going to get this one in 12. It's not bad. And we got a Warren Morris world premiere, who was a star in college, I think, for LSU. Tommy Glavine, another Boggs, and then Rico. So that's it for this box. It was okay. I probably wouldn't do another one, but it was nice to try it at least. There's a Piazza base on top here. That's neat. Looks pretty clean too. So that's it. I'll sort these out.